Hi there, I'm your English coach Christina, and welcome to Speak English with Christina, where you'll learn American culture and business know-how to become confident in English. This is our first week of summer school revision, and today it's all about feeling more confident in English. When I talk to students in person, one of their biggest challenges is feeling confident when they speak English. And they say things like, I always try to translate in my head and I'm slow. Or I hesitate too much to find my words and I say, too much. Well, let's help you become more confident right away with a compilation of 3 top episodes on that important topic. Let's go. Now, what if you don't have the exact word you need? Here are 3 ways to continue the conversation fluidly. I call them silly words because they sound funny, but they're actually very common expressions that we native speakers use. Thingamajig, whatchamacallit, the most common, thingy. We use these words in the place of the precise word that we don't have. I want Roman to give me this thing so that I can take my Thanksgiving turkey out of the oven. Roman, hand me the whatchamacallit so that I can take the turkey out of the oven. Notice that I gave a little description of what I want to do so that the other person can guess what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't know the exact word for this or for this. You probably know the general word boat. Is it less precise? Yes, but it allows you to continue the conversation fluidly. So it's better than silence. You can use the vocabulary that you already have to describe the things that you don't know the exact name for. It's the same technique that we native speakers use, and being able to do this is part of speaking fluent English, perhaps even more so than knowing every single precise vocabulary word. Let's see how you can stop translating in your head. In your brain, there are 2 or more languages. Think of them as muscles. Let's say your native language is French. You've been exercising your French muscle in your brain for decades. Your English muscle has a lot less training than your French muscle or your native language muscle. So you need to start working out your English muscle. To stop translating in your head, you can create your own immersion at home. Here's how. First, start using an English-only dictionary when you need to find the definition of an English word. Here's a new tool for you, the Merriam-Webster Learner's Dictionary. It's an English dictionary online, a monolingual dictionary. You're learning how to describe a word in English. If you want to practice using English, but you have no one to practice with, start by thinking in English to yourself. Don't think that you have to use perfect grammar 100% of the time. We native speakers mess up our own language so much. It's better to get the practice in English by thinking in English and making mistakes than to not think in English because you're worried about mistakes. Talk to yourself out loud. Describe the things around you. Play little scenarios in your head. Ask questions to yourself in your head. When I'm learning a language, these are my favorite techniques. Today, you'll learn 8 easy ways to start the conversation. If you see tourists looking at a map, approach them and say, "Hi, can I help you find something? I'm from here." They will be so happy that you offered your help. Now it's your turn to be the tourist. Approach someone and say, "Excuse me, do you speak English? I'm not from here. Do you know a good restaurant around here?" We Americans love to make small talk. It's a fantastic way to approach Americans, and they'll think that you're polite and friendly. The coffee smells good. Are you here on vacation too? And food is the easy topic at a restaurant. So you can just ask your host, "What do you recommend that's good?" Bon appetit, as we say in American. Small talk at work is essential. Show your colleagues that you're friendly by asking about them. Do you have any plans for the weekend? Remind me, where are you going on vacation? And they'll be happy that you remembered that past conversation. A new guy at work. Perfect. Someone to practice English with. Don't be shy. Go introduce yourself. I don't think we've met. I'm Christina. Nice to meet you. What do you do here? When you visit someone for the first time, it's common to talk about the house. You can ask, "How long have you lived here?" Sports are a big part of American life, even if you're not a big sports fan. We like the fun, the camaraderie, the entertainment. It's a really relaxed atmosphere, and that means small talk. Have you been following the games this season? One of the biggest ways to boost your confidence is to practice regularly. But sometimes it's not easy to find time to travel to meet a conversation partner at your local Starbucks. And sometimes you can't find a conversation partner at all. And that's why I started the Faster Fluency Conversation Club in 2016 to help you become confident in speaking thanks to regular conversation practice that's easy to access. It's your chance to practice speaking with other motivated Speak English ambassadors, get corrections from Kara, our experienced teacher who leads the club sessions, and to have more vocabulary thanks to specifically selected exercises for each week. And good news, we're starting the program in September. More good news, we're increasing the sessions from 2 to 3 per week. And even more good news, you can continue the program each month now, so you can practice as much as you want. And we've cut the price in half too. Now, there's a link in the notes below this video with all the details on how to join. And I'll see you next time for week 2 of our summer school revision and for more summer surprises. Stay cool, and I'll see you next time.